jumping on to talk to renters. Now, rent is almost due. And now, if you're a renter and you feel as though you're stuck and you're unable to pay the rent on time, and you're not talking to the landlord, and you feel as though, I'm just going to ride it out for a couple of days, please note that you're going to get a 3-day notice on your door. Now, when you get the 3-day notice and you don't figure out how to pay your late fee on top of the rent, please be mindful. When the 5th day come and the 6th day come, be mindful that you're going to get a 7-day notice on the door. Now, that 7-day notice is going to tell you either cure, meaning pay up, or vacate the property. Now, if you're stuck and you feel as though you can't pay that rent and you're not talking to the landlord, understand that the landlord is going to file an eviction. Once the eviction process starts, the landlord cannot put you out. They cannot put your stuff out. They cannot lock you out of the place. They have to wait to the court of law to put you out, not them. And if you feel as though you're in a situation and they are not fixing the issues that you brought to their attention, such as the rodent or roach infestation that possibly you could be having, that's why you feel you shouldn't have to pay rent, and or if you have a flood going on in your place, or even mold, and you feel like, hey, I'm not paying because the landlord is not fixing what they're supposed to fix. Well, wait for the court case to take place. Bring your points to the judge and wait for the decision to be heard. But please keep in mind, if you have an eviction on your name and the next place you rent has to do a background check and they see that you have an eviction on it, many of the landlords nowadays are either telling you, hey, you need a co-signer, and or you need to pay extra in order for me to rent my place to you, so I can make sure that I'm not going to be stuck having to file eviction against you to get you out. Now, there are certain situations where you just don't care and you have nowhere to go and you feel as though you're just going to ride it out and wait for the landlord to get the court of law to put you out. Whichever decision you know is best for you, that's what you got to do. But I hope you will figure it out and talk with the landlord and try to work it out some way. If you like what I just brought to your attention, and or if you have a question, leave it in the comment section. If you want to hear more information in regards to renting, condos, HOAs, or single family homes, follow me for more. Press subscribe. You know I'm going to come back and tell you more information and make it simple enough for you to understand.